Welcome back to Let's Play Halo 3 ODST.
Man, this game is short.
It's fairly short.
Yeah.
Oh, can't go that way. Though I have shortened its length significantly by not fighting most of the enemies in the streets.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
And not trying to get all of the collectibles.
Yeah. I do like what it adds to the story when you get them all. It's just that we haven't put that level of effort into any of the other Halo LPs, so why would I start now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave something for the interested viewer to do.
Yes.
Because there's a whole subplot that we have just not engaged with.
I'm theoretically going to play these games eventually.
I would advise it for a personal run for sure. Maybe with a map, but I would still advise it. It does add to the story. It is a good addition. Without actually saying anything about it, it's just details the civilians' experience in the initial wave of Covenant on Earth. And explains a little bit about the superintendent system and a few other things. Nothing integral, but yeah, good details.
How bad?
Not good.
We're gonna get you out of here. We're almost there.
Put me down. Put me down for a second.
Dutch, medkit.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a punctured lung. Can't breathe.
Not good.
No.
No.
You need that. Not be punctured.
Untested. Yes.
Better?
Now what?
Trains ran underground up to the old city. We're gonna find one of the tunnels. Walk on out of here.
You gonna carry me all the way, sweetheart?
Was planning on it, but now that you're feeling better. Get the door!
Gunny, you're gonna want to see this.
That sounds ominous.
This means we're screwed, right?
A lot of water.
Not yet. Wait here. We're gonna steal that ride. It's landing. Now's our chance. Mickey, you're with me.
I see we have
MICKEYMOUSC.
Not that Mickey.
Oh. This is in Kingdom Hearts, that's right.
See what you remember, Trooper. Move.
So welcome to the end.
Yeah, we're at the end of the game.
Yes, this is the end of Halo ODST.
I'm so happy to be here.
More like the last third. Technically there are.
Yes.
I think there's technically, by the game's count, 3 missions left. But
Counting this one.
Counting this one, yes.
I'm so happy to be here.
Who wants to fill them in?
So the game from a gameplay perspective starts with you as one of these ODST, the orbital shock troopers, landing down here, and it's very moody and atmospheric, almost kind of in an unnerving way, but not like in a horror sense. And there's not a lot of enemies around. You encounter some enemies, but they seem kind of thin, and you're not encountering any humans either. It's very much like, I feel like you missed a battle here, and everything's like in ruins. And after you explore to a certain point, you encounter like broken ass helmet of one of your comrades, and start on a mission that is a flashback where you play as one of your comrades hours ago, and you kind of keep having that happen. You go back to like the present time as the person trying to find your teammates, and you'll find some object that triggers like a flashback mission that plays more like a traditional Halo level.
Which is what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
We are currently in a more traditional-esque level.
Yeah.
Just got here, in fact.
Yeah.
Ah.
And what's actually going on is the Covenant's invading Earth.
Oh yeah, this takes place during Halo 2.
Halo 2.
Gotcha.
Specifically, it's in the aftermath of when Regret just fucking bails in the middle of that city and opens up a portal and just dips. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the force that was left behind.
Yeah.
Do Earth stuff, like shoot humans and exist.
Until the Earth went, hey, stop existing, and, well, stuff like this happened.
Yeah! Oh, yeah, after the first flashback mission, though, the atmosphere of the city level changed, because, like, I think that mission was the one specific one where someone died, right?
Oh, the first one?
The one.
Yeah, that's the only...
Yeah.
So after that, instead of the, like, almost unnerving, moody kind of ambience, it was more somber. There's been a lot of, like, piano and jazz music that's very different from usual Halo music when we've been in, like, the current city part.
Oh.
Yeah. When you're not in the flashback, it gets very bluesy, almost.
Yeah.
Or, like, when we say jazzy, we mean it's, like, classical jazzy, not like...
blues.
Not like, upbeat jazzy, but, like...
Yeah.
The classic style...
Yeah.
Low key kind of thing. A lot of trumpet and that kind of deal.
Yeah.
Loki?
No, not.
No, I don't. I know what you meant.
Some other fun details. The gameplay is modified slightly to benefit selling the atmosphere of you not being a Spartan super soldier, but being just a dude in some armor.
Be like, man, I don't get paid enough for this shit.
You don't volunteer to join the squad who enters the atmosphere in a metal coffin and care about how much you get paid.
Yeah, I know. You know what I mean.
Because yeah, they are a volunteer unit.
Yeah.
They are a volunteer unit. Interesting.
Yeah. You sign up to go through the ODST stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's like, it's actually similar to like the real world paratroopers. You know.
It's not a role you get assigned, it's a role you ask for.
Yes.
It's a role you're crazy enough to ask for.
Yeah.
I want to do this. Are you sure? Yes.
Okay.
Okay, somebody's gotta do it.
Okay, I
Glad
guess.
it's not me.
Here's the training. Have fun.
Yeah. It's like, okay, you can. It's like, whew, glad that's not going to be me this year. Oops. And we're just going to take this with us.
Oh yeah.
Doors open.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
I'm not fighting through all that by hand.
That just seems excessively dumb.
Oh yeah, and this is sort of a chance for like, just kind of whatever Marines who were there in Halo 3. They're getting to voice these like actual kind of primary characters in ODST.
Yeah, I named.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
I don't think you were there when I did it, but I name dropped some actors who were in Halo 3 as just like cameo appearances as like random Marines. Nathan Fillion, Adam Baldwin, Alan Tudyk all play major characters in this game.
Oh, awesome.
Trisha Helfer.
Let's get everyone from Firefly in one video game. And call it Firefly the video game. No.
Nolan North's here. Because, hey.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nolan North. I'm worth so much money, it's not even funny.
I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm forgetting something here.
You probably missed like one enemy or something. Got stuck. But all respect to Nolan North. Dude is
Crazy talented?
dude's awesome.
Yeah. I feel like I should hit this button, but I can't.
It's a shame.
Tis.
Maybe you have to fly back to your dudes? Probably not.
Hello, dudes.
Nope.
Open all blocking doors.
Oh, not blocking.
The thing I don't do when I play fighting games.
Blocking also is,
Scene blocking.
scene blocking, yeah. Sometimes blocking can take a while. And is not always the most fun part of the rehearsal process. But it's important.
What tiny detail am I forgetting?
Where's the button that opens the door?
I feel like it's supposed to be that. It's even lit up a little bit. Did I do it too good? Was I too fast? Is this thing still drivable? Hell yeah.
My dude? Maybe you have to go on the other side of the door? No?
Video game?
Oops.
No, that was on purpose.
No, I know. We're, let's try this again.
Yeah. Sometimes Halo is held together with, like, you know, bits of
Scotch
string and
tape.
hope.
A lot of hope, less string.
Especially the first game.
Nope.
And, well, yeah, kind of the second game, too.
The
second game had a better engine, but it was still thrown together awfully quick.
The second game had an engine. It was thrown together awfully quick.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. What I'm forgetting.
Do you have to fly up? I know there's a ceiling, but...
Brit pointed out that the reason this is called Halo 3 ODST, because, I mean, it takes place concurrently with Halo 2, but it's using Halo 3's game engine.
Well, that makes sense.
Gentlemen?
My dudes?
What is happening?
How's it going, my dudes?
Bugged AI.
What isn't happening for you to move? Are you stuck?
Like, honestly, yeah,
I think it
seems
is.
like they haven't figured out how to take off. Okay.
Ram 'em.
What are you confused about, guys?
I don't know how to pilot this alien ship.
That's what it seems to be like, this, you know.
He's like... It's like he's just stuck there.
It seems like this suddenly turned into like an epic war movie into like a comedy because all the regular guys can't figure out how to fly an alien spaceship. You know.
I can't tell if I'm forgetting what button. There has to be one of these buttons.
I mean, that definitely looked like the game was bugged out.
Every time you have like pushed a button, like the dude is talking, like something is happening or not happening. I'm idiot.
Well, see, right now they're actually just sitting here stationary waiting. Before you did something and they started trying to move, but it just like bugged out.
What chapter is this called?
Fucking Kikowani Station. See, this is like lit up. I feel like I should be able to hit. Homie, you ain't flying!
Back to your Banshee.
Yeah.
Maybe they will this time?
Oh, here. I found it on Reddit.
Okay.
This is a known issue.
Okay.
I tried to push the hijacked Phantom with my Banshee. Didn't work. Backed up a bit, so I rammed it. That didn't work either. I got angry and started shooting one of the Marines manning the side turrets, which caused them to dodge to the side and the Phantom to get unstuck. Then I was able to progress.
Dodge, you fool. Well,
Why aren't you...
Before it was trying to move, at least, and now it's just, like, completely stationary.
Maybe you need to go hit the other switch.
I never hit a switch in the first place, is the thing.
Yeah, this isn't a Switch problem. It's this is not a Nintendo Switch problem, everybody.
There's no... You get an E prompt if you can do a thing. If there's no E prompt, then I can't do a thing.
Yeah. It's literally... They're stuck. Maybe try hitting the other one?
How long has this been out?
This game came out in 2009.
Yeah.
No, I mean how long has ODST been on like the collection?
Since 2020.
They're trying.'re starting to go.
They just, there we go. There we go.
Oh, you got it.
You got it.
You're going backwards, but you got the right. You got the spirit.
Okay.
When in doubt, shoot Romeo.
When in doubt, shoot Romeo. Understood.
I mean,
Well, that was dumb.
That was fucking stupid.
That was dumb. I mean, I'm glad I looked it up. I mean, literally the Reddit commenter was like, I can't believe how many patches have been added to the Master Chief Collection and they still haven't fixed this.
I wonder if this was not a problem in vanilla, like the original, and it's just a problem with the MCC.
I don't know.
That could be. I mean,
You played through this on the MCC before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so at least that's not a consistently triggering bug. I'm guessing it has something to do with the proximity of, like,
I might have been
other
just
stuff that was on the roof.
It might have just been how quick I went through all that. I opened that door, hopped back in my Banshee, and got down to business. Like, I didn't wait around.
it's probably like sub-pixel stuff.
They got stuck on the 1 pixel, guys.
Yes.
The 1 pixel.
Okay, but you better go this time.
I swear to gosh dang gosh.
Door stuck.
See if I can find a workaround.
Of course it is.
One more down. Back on the move.
That's bad for me.
Is this one of the games that has shields and a health bar?
It has stamina and a health bar.
Stamina.
Stamina.
It's effectively a shield.
It's like a shield, but like a baby shield.
Stamina.
Stamina.
I've seen a number of modern games that have the stamina type of thing, only without the health. It's just like, you get hit too many times, you die.
I would like my stamina to come back. Thank you.
Stamina.
And usually with the screen going red to indicate, hey, you're about to die. Just like that.
Stamina. Do. Stamina. Stamina.
You have a blip of health.
I would very much appreciate a health kit right now, yes. You guys having fun out there?
You're doing great, man!
No, I'm not!
I've been better!
This shit hurt! Oh, come on!
Oh.
How cruel.
Burn!
Oh no! Oh,
I think that's what the brute is saying after he hit you with a hammer and you went flying. Why won't you die?
Because I need a health kit.
I should have had my soundboard at the ready.
What?
Are you still alive?
Uh-oh.
No, you guys alright.
I'm in danger.
It's not a brute swinging a hammer at you, so it feels like less danger now?
You could say it's less of a zone of danger.
It is not, in fact, a danger zone. You guys keep that Banshee. That's yours.
That was a danger zone.
Evade or destroy Scarab. Oh. Don't mind if I do.
I guess I'll blow
why,
it up.
Why destroy?
You are a robot, Galuf.
Oh.
I was about to say, I was like,
Whoa,
Galuf,
yeah.
are you doing that on purpose, or...?
Is it better?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Normally I can hear my own voice. I don't have the preview on for reasons right now.
Because I just got home.
That doesn't even make sense.
I don't know.
It's my left ear is super clog time again, which means that all the other audio on my computer is super hard panned to the left so that it sounds the same in both ears. I can't hard pan my mic to the left though, because if I do that, it'll come through that way on Discord. And
Yeah, that won't be good.
long story short is that the way it's set up right now works good for me. Everything sounds good. But if I turn on the preview, I'm going to shatter my right ear into a million pieces.
That would be bad.
Yes.
You don't want that.
Like they compensate the way with the hard panning and everything to also like compensate so it is audible in my right ear. It's like the overall Windows sound setting that I normally have at like 20 is at 80.
Oh.
Oh, I fucked up.
Oops.
You sure did.
Sometimes you just know, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting to happen. I guess I was thinking maybe I can just trigger the cutscene like that.
Yeah.
Apparently not.
And like, at this moment, he knew he fucked up.
He fucked up. Whee!
Imagine if he missed that slipstream. Would have been real bad.
I'm sure you can swim.
Keep her steady, Mickey. You doing okay?
Just glad we didn't go with your first plan. Look at those tunnels. Ones that aren't flooded are probably packed with buggers. Hell, I wouldn't go down there even if you ordered me to.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck, call me Captain.
Mickey, turn around. Find a safe place to set us down.
What? Why?
I lost something. Now I know where to find her.
Oh, there he is. It's our guy.
By the way, if you're wondering the manner in which Romeo got hurt earlier, a brute hit him directly in the chest with a hammer.
Here.
He hit Nolan North in the chest with a hammer?
Yeah, punctures lung.
Yeah.
Nolan North's tough.
No, he had to get like foam shoved in his chest. It was the whole thing. See? Foam.
Yeah.
That's what happened like right before you got here.
This is Captain Veronica.
He's alive!
My patient is active. Need immediate assistance.
Not dead.
Not like Dead Space.
So yeah, that's the character I referred to as dying in the first mission. The first flashback mission.
Did you sort of just present it as if she could be dead?
But she's not.
It's true.
Huh?
Twilight of Man. We're next. I'm not even interested in fighting that.
Yeah.
We don't have time for you. We have to go save somebody right now.
It's true.
Hey man, now is not the time for this. I said, man, now is not the time for this.
Unfortunately, he's pushing the issue.
They always do. Now for the part where I ignore all the combat and run right for the elevator. Whee!
Haha!
What combat?
I didn't see any combat here.
Well, I hope you enjoyed your brief taste of that little bit of atmosphere we were talking about, because we're not going to see it again.
And then the elevator cord gets cut and he dies. The end. That was a very short mission.
That's just the hub world, basically.
Oh, okay.
And it's the last time we'll see it.
They've got me cornered. I'm low on ammo. If you can hear me, I'm on sub-level 9. Use station.
Oh, we're pretty close. I was gonna say, it's too quiet down here.
Building fancy spit house. If traitor escape, it's their fault, not ours. You're dead.
What the fuck? I don't even know what that noise could be described as.
It's like shock and anger at this, like shock, anger, and surprise.
I don't know how anyone produced that sound.
That's why they got paid.
That sound just makes me think of Gurr.
It is very quiet down here.
Yeah, that's been a lot of that game. A lot of this game. Just you, your assault rifle, and that ambiance.
It's not like in Dead Space 1 where the silence was very atmospheric. And very much led into...
I mean, the city was never silent because there was always some form of music setting one kind of, like, moody ambience or another.
Construction ahead. Expect delays.
I'm gonna die, you hear me?
Oh, I heard you.
Thanks, shot.
We need more... Oh, we have our stamina back. Do.
Thanks, Trooper. They almost had me. Been trying to get down to the next level, checking my team. This stack is locked down tight.
Have you tried shooting it?
Huh. Guess you have the magic touch.
You got the touch! You got the power! Yeah.
Can't see a damn thing. You go first.
I can't see a damn thing. It's because it's dark.
Not everyone has dark vision.
That's true. It is not mandatory for 5e, but it certainly helps.
Otherwise, you gotta pack torches and...
Or you gotta find goggles of night.
It's a lot easier just to buy torches.
Sure,
Yeah.
it's more affordable.
Torches are cheap.
Yeah, torches are cheap, but if you like use like a two-handed weapon or like a weapon on a shield,
Or you need to have someone in the party who can cast daylight.
Orb of light or whatever.
yeah, light, yeah, just
Yeah.
some type of daylight, you know.
Well, daylight if you're, underground, you're fighting the big bad evil guy or big bad evil thing. And, everyone needs to see. So instead of the light just cantrip, you just cast daylight, and it's just like, oh my goodness, it is ugly.
Or you just make the wizard hold the torch. It's fine. He doesn't need two hands. He's got a book.
Can the wizard cast with somatic components while holding the torch?
That's up to your DM, I guess.
I mean, like, well.
If you ask me, I'm not gonna think twice about it because you could ideally, temporarily place the torch somewhere to do your components, and it's
just temporarily put down the torch to gesticulate and then pick it back up.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That, or if you're actually reading from a book, just hold the book in one hand.
Like those pretentious dudes who hold it while they're standing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but pretentious dude, wizard, yes.
Well, yeah, you gotta be pretentious to be like, oh, this thing that some people learn are like naturally attuned to. I'm gonna learn it in a book.
And then do you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be able to use every spell, while the people who can naturally do it can only learn certain spells.
But I have to switch. But I have to switch between like 4 books. So who's the real loser?
Yeah.
By 4 books, I mean like a dozen.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
How does the cantrip thing work? Since I don't know much about
Level 9 too.
tabletop systems.
Cantrips are basically like level 0 spells. They are not super powerful. But you can cast them without spell slots.
Functionally, you can cast them endlessly.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
And depending on how you have it house ruled, some people just have cantrips ignore components. I don't remember if that's how it is in the book or not.
I don't know.
Honestly, don't remember. Part of me wants to say no in the book because it doesn't seem like something like they do. But
Yeah.
generally,
I don't know if that's how it was in vanilla, but for all I know, Tasha's did some weird shit, because Tasha's did a bunch of weird shit.
Could be. And
Anyway, some house, or at least out of a lot of the games I played, most cantrips can be cast at will by anybody, even wizards, because most of them aren't worth the time to do as a ritual, so or worth the components, so they're, unless it's like one that's specifically designed with components in mind, a lot of people just let that go in terms of cantrips. Not for your big boy spells, but for cantrips.
But yeah, for cantrips, which yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, spend a pearl to cast Mage Hand. No, thank you.
Yeah, just cast the Mage Hand. Like.
Hold up a sec. I gotta check a little personnel issue.
I was curious just because one of the mystery dungeon games I played had spell books.
Icy conditions. Chains required.
One of them was a cantrip book, and that one was just
Watch for hostiles. I'll be back.
the way it functioned was that you could acquire passives that let you choose a spell that you would cast from the cantrip book. Otherwise, if you didn't have any of the passives, or if you choose to just use random,
I told you to stay outside.
Yeah, just
it would just pick a random, basically like low-level spell to use.
Step away from there.
yeah.
This ain't none of your business.
But
You do.
There
play
was
good
also-
cantrip.
Kinsler gave me real specific instructions. Make sure
there was also a chance that instead of casting a random low-level spell, it would just drop a freaking wash basin on your head.
Nice.
Crime doesn't pay.
This doesn't make any sense to us because of the way we played the game. Because we didn't pick up those collectibles. But if you do get them all, you'll understand what's going on in there. TLDR, police officer man, not actually your friend.
Oh.
Does anything happen if you don't kill him, or do you have to do that?
I'm pretty sure you can just ignore that and move on entirely. And if you don't collect them all, I have collected them all on this profile, so I guess it just makes that happen every time now. If you don't collect them all, then he gets killed before you come down here by those guys. You only experience that scene if you find all the collectibles. And which means we only saw it because I found them all before. But like I was saying, we don't have any of the context, so it means nothing.
Yeah, I just kind of saw you shooting a dude, and I didn't know if it was just one of those moments where you're just kind of doing that for fun.
Nope, that guy he actually does turn hostile and will kill you.
Oh.
The only time in the series where you're scripted to,
Welcome. Access granted.
kill a dude.
Yeah.
Hold E to knock on door.
Hello?
It's you. I thought...
Oh yeah, the Covenant we're gonna knock.
Never mind.
Yeah.
What was your name again? Inside, now.
My name is Silent Protagonist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Pro Swagonist.
This way, and stay quiet. Some idiots blew the building at the top of the shaft. Woke the whole hive.
Oh.
Oops.
Down
That was us.
That's the the AI that runs every system in
Well, not us. That was
My mission-
the others in the
our
flashbacks.
mission is to secure...
That wasn't us, but it was us.
Problem is,
Yeah.
there's only one
It
way
was
to
us
secure
about
right through
12,
the hive.
8 hours ago.
8 hours and 2 different characters ago.
It would have been suicide to go alone, and I was hoping for more backup. But I guess you're it.
Well, thanks.
You've been solo since we dropped. Fighting on the surface? Unless you spent all night hiding in your pod, you must know your stuff.
Just got lucky.
I can shoot an alien. Or 2.
I've shot an alien.
Give me that.
2.
Give me that handgun.
Okay.
And this place gives me some, like, RE Umbrella Lab vibes.
A little bit.
Tidbit.
Look sharp!
Hooray!
Dead! Run!
It's gonna be really weird when we eventually do Halo 5 and I have to play it on the Xbox controller.
Yeah, that's the only one that's not on PC, right?
That's correct.
Yet.
They've said they're not gonna do it because it's not well liked.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Is it also just, like, inconsequential plot-wise?
It is, but it isn't. It's one of those things
See,
where
in that sort of case, I wish they would just put it on PC, even if it's not, like, the most well-liked.
it's one of those things where, like, people didn't like what they did with the plot in that game, so they, like, moved away from that plot train, but they didn't ignore it, they just wrote themselves out of it. So it's tied to Infinite, just in such a way where it explains why that's no longer the plot. If that makes sense.
Jump.
Would you be confused if you went from 4 to Infinite?
There is one major detail where you'd be like, what the fuck? But it's the kind of thing where you would be able to pick up on it really, really easily, even if you just watched it. Which I know is, like, not the preferred way to experience something, but it's not like a small detail. It's a pretty major component of Halo 5's story.
Well, I mean, of course you would pick up on it if you literally watched the game.
I don't know, man. I did just have to re-explain to Anstca about the whole profit of regret thing.
Oh, well. Most other people aren't me.
That's fair.
There's also a different level that you pay attention if you're of your own volition going and, like, watching a game story on your own and not just, like, hanging out with friends chatting while someone's playing a game.
I mean, like, I am here of my own volition. It's not like there's a gun to my head.
Not that you know of.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, but I mean, just, like, even I think a lot of times I miss details a lot more when it's just us, like, hanging out shooting this shit, as opposed to if I just, like, go and watch a game on my own.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, point is just they don't just pretend the story beats of Halo 5 didn't happen. I'll take that.
Fine with me.
They just were not doing this anymore.
They actively wrote it out of the story in a way that is actually fairly smooth.
Ah, all right.
I mean, props for that.
Fast and quiet.
Not perfect, but it's really hard to perfectly write out a portion of your ongoing plot to just switch to a different plot.
Damn, here they come. Back off.
You know, I really don't want to fight you guys.
Man, I don't even know if there's like Xbox 360 emulator in development at all or not. I know you just like OG Xbox is kind of in like, it's getting there, but I think that's still kind of in rough shape a little bit.
Well, you'd have to wait even longer. You'd have to wait even longer because Halo 5 is an Xbox One game.
Oh.
You can tell I'm going the right way because she teleported ahead of me.
Xbox One. That at least, though, I wonder if that's going to be easier to write an emulator for because of the fact that it's
basically a PC. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
I do wish they would put Halo 5 on PC just for the sake of completion, really. Just to have a complete package. Oh, you son of a bitch!
Company! Phantom! Won't be long before they smash through that door. Let's take them out, now!
Aye, aye, ma'am.
It's like, imagine they put all the Kingdom Hearts games on PC as they finally did, but they just kind of didn't put Chain of Memories.
Yeah, it's like, I don't like that, but I want it to be here so I can, so at least I can motion towards it and be like, this is why I don't like it. I'm one of those, like, I want to be able to explain in detail why I don't like something, guys, while pointing at the thing I don't like, which would explain at least a third of the LPs I've done.
Yes. Uh-oh.
This cutscene's different if you didn't collect all the collectibles. Instead of the rookie being amicable towards this creature, he aims his gun at it.
Ops, but we've never gotten this close. Best we can tell, they're prisoners or slaves. Either way, they don't like the Covenant any more than we do.
Oh, this dude.
The slipspace event fried most of the superintendent's circuits. I thought it might be trying to finish the job. But now I see you weren't trying to fight the superintendent. You were trying to fix it.
Yeah, man. I was just trying to fix it. I was doing my best.
Oni calls them engineers. Believes they're some sort of biological supercomputers. If I'm right?
They're kind of cute.
Taken the superintendent's data,
yeah,
and combined it with its own.
Yeah, we are kind of cute.
Everything.
We come from a very interesting place.
What they're looking for.
Also, we'd like our belly scratched.
Which part is the belly?
Belly scratch, head scratch. We enjoy all of it. Oh dear.
Damn.
It looks like there are some evil people.
Raise the alarm.
We should probably do something about that. And of course, by we, I mean you.
Buck!
Switch to Geico. Save money on her car insurance.
Data center, but we're coming out. We? No time to explain, but do not, I repeat, do not shoot anything pink.
Whatever you say, come on!
Those brutes are here for the engineer. They'll kill it if they get the chance. You. Stay behind me. Okay?
Joke's on you. I can actually understand everything you're saying. I'm I'm just choosing not to.
They will kill our friend here, Virgil.
No, he's nice.
Escort mission.
He's pretty tough, but he can still die.
Clear path to Buck.
I'm gonna take the hammer back.
The band hammer.
Yep, banned.
Brute's hammer.
I get it. Well, I can't do anything to help him. He's just sitting there. Okay.
Engineer's dead.
What? What do you mean? What happened? What?
Failure.
Jesus! They just threw a power drain and it was over. They do it again! Right after I was saying he's a tough little guy, and then he's like, I'm gonna go die.
Not when you get power drained.
I'll cover the engineer.
I thought you were gonna cover the engineer! Cause you're doing a pretty bad job right about now.
Veronica, over here! Hurry!
Like that.
Rookie, I could use a hand over here. Come on.
What do you want from me?
This is our exit, Rookie. Head through the door.
Sorry, I'm committing murder. In self-defense.
You're ensuring your survival by committing murder in self-defense.
Feel free to fill me in whenever.
Not now, Buck.
Who woke up the drones? Buck, did you throw a grenade?
Idiot. What a fool he is.
What an absolute hooligan. You can sneak past those guys.
If Buck didn't throw a grenade!
Sure.
Don't worry, we have a key.
Go on. Stop making Pokemon noises and just do something.
It's like a cross between Drifloon and like a bunch of other Pokemon.
It's a Chimera. Just a Chimera of Pokemon.
Chimera.
Potato, potato.
I've seen hundreds of these things today. Why is this one so important?
This engineer knows what the Covenant's after. If I could safely capture more of them, I would. What they know could win the war.
Oh.
You haven't killed any of them, have you?
No! Well, maybe one or two.
Nice work.
How was I supposed to know?
You had
Idiot.
You had no way of knowing. Alright, don't shoot the drones. They're sleepy boys.
Buck, we're talking to you.
Matter of factly.
Elevator. Come on.
Come on.
Virgil.
Thank you. Coastal Highway. The final mission.
Hey! Nice. Escape sequence?
Oh, Lord, that thing stinks. Kind of reminds me of like... What was that for?
Abandoning the mission.
What mission? You dropped off the grid. My squad was scattered.
Can you two get a room?
And that.
For coming back.
Sorry, I'm just kind of third wheeling over here.
You did good, rookie.
Fourth wheeling.
No doubt.
Yeah.
We're not out of this yet.
I was here first.
Well, Virgil said he was third wheeling.
You hang back. Let us clear a path.
Yeah, and the rookie was here first.
Give it close cover.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, goodness.
Oh. Here we are again.
But it's daytime now.
Don't let that damn turret fire.
And you're not alone.
You are not alone?
Ugh.
Grenade out!
Ouchie, ouch. Stamina. Come on, stamina.
Goodbye, stamina. Frag out. Frag out. Frag out.
Nice throw! Nice work!
Can't get down until my stamina comes back.
It's true.
Oh, maybe I can. Okay. I don't want to die. Don't say that. That's mean.
I have things to do. Can't just say I'm gonna die like that, man.
That's against the terms of service.
Twitch TOS suggests the following.
I mean, probably YouTube TOS too in that particular case.
YouTube TOS demands the following. Committing my deceasement.
Terms of service just says die.
Waterfront highway. Fastest way out of the city.
To use our product, you must die.
Thing move any faster?
You have that one on the soundboard, Galuf?
Want me to give it a little push?
No.
Ah.
Just trying to help.
Lana 2 did a thing where there's an object you're using to gather. What was the? It's not. What? I forget what the thing is you're gathering.
Mantras?
No.
Oh, it's 2. I was thinking 1. I'm sorry.
It's not enmity. It's something.
Alien to power on the switch.
Whatever. When you gather all of it, like you finally have gathered the last of it. The skull description changes and it just says die.
Okay, we're all set. Hit it, rookie.
Oh, I hit it.
Pardon?
With a wrench. Just my hand.
Hit your hand with a wrench?
Yeah, it hurt.
I wouldn't recommend.
How did this happen?
They started showing up right before I went underground.
And you waited until now to tell me that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was a little busy making sure perfume over here didn't take around and blow us all up.
Eddie Buck, always thinking with his gun. You haven't changed one bit.
Me? What about you? Oh, so full of big Oni secrets, couldn't even give a guy a yes or no answer.
That's not fair.
Oh, you got that right.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Yeah? Well, here I am.
We need to
doesn't
move
seem-
now. Were you too busy to plan our exit?
I stole a Phantom, yes, thank you. I hid it in the shipyards down the highway. But I only have room for 2, so that thing's gonna have to sit on your lap.
The engineer. Where did it go?
It's getting a
tank.
Hey guys, do you want to ride in this tank with me?
Tank has no gun, so we're taking the Warthog. I love this slide.
You ever fall for a woman? I'm sure she's got balls.
Track his fucking head moving, he's so confused.
Take the wheel, rookie. All right, shotgun.
You're not in the shotgun seat.
Whoever did they do motion capture for this one?
Nah, it's just animated.
Hey,
well, you know, I'm not gonna say that because I don't know for sure.
I was gonna say if they did motion capture for it, if Nathan Fillion did the motion capture, they just kept it in because he's like, where do I walk off again? Just looking around, and they're just like, oh, we gotta keep that in.
I don't think the series started doing mocap until 4, but I could be wrong.
That's okay.
Careful.
I think they just have a really good animation team who made that really comedically expressive.
Covenant must have shut these doors. Give the engineer a second to override the lock.
A rocket launcher? Don't mind if I do. They can blow up in that thing, by the way.
Yeah, so don't do that.
Yeah, I would not recommend letting your companions explode in the safety of that vehicle. They are capable of roadkill, however.
Whoa! What just happened?
I think the engineer found a way to use his shield. Send current out of place. I don't know how strong it is.
And you will become the roadkill if you get in front of that thing. It doesn't... It stops for none.
The freight train stops for no one.
Virgil doesn't know how brakes work.
Brakes don't exist on Virgil's world.
Buck, you got a...
Stay on target.
You got a bogey on your 6.
Whoop, speed bump. Good job.
Just went forward, man.
Hey, it beats the alternative, going backward.
Anstca, up above. Look out, look out. Another cruiser.
Hey, guy, can you not?
Did you maybe don't?
I'd prefer if you did not.
Buck! Buck!
My dude!
If you're gonna take the gun seat, gun!
Good work. Watch it.
There's one rule only. If you're in the gunner seat, you better be ready to gun.
Correct. You have to fire. At will.
We hate that guy.
Yeah, Will's such a terrible guy. Yeah, he always manages to avoid our fire. Because we always have to keep firing at him.
He's just really evasive.
Yeah. He rolls like a natural 20 on every dexterity saving throw. Stupid roguish.
Unfortunately, he has such high dexterity that every other stat is his dump stat.
I know.
Man barely constitutes as human, as sentient.
Reinforcement.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he can't read.
No,
But you know what he can do? Dodge.
I thought dump stat was the stat you dump all your points into.
It is the stat you dump because you don't care about it.
Yeah.
It is typically a singular stat that you don't care about.
Typically.
Yeah, typically.
Unless your name's Will, and then you just only care about Dex, and you have 14 different scores just waiting for you to be placed.
Yeah. Will basically can stealth in and out of every campaign.
Like,
which is why we're always firing at him. You gotta commit, man. If you're gonna participate, come on.
Yeah.
First we'd say it and just throw pretzels at him, but now it's like everyone comes to the game strapped.
Yeah, literally strapped. I mean, last time, the warm-up was just hand grenades.
I started bringing a musket to fire at Will.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you don't know where you're firing, Will doesn't know either.
Yet somehow.
Still dodges.
Yes.
I don't think I want to play tabletop games with you anymore.
Well, that's why we play from a distance, buddy.
Hey, hold up! It's a Gauss hog! Let's change vehicles!
The musket doesn't go through the computer screen.
I'll shoot.
Well, actually, the bayonet does.
It's true, but there's no Wi-Fi though. I can't Wi-Fi a bayonet. I need a health kit.
You just haven't tried hard enough.
Well, I'm not trying that hard to stab Galuf with a bayonet, so...
I'm also not trying to stab Galuf with a bayonet. I wouldn't want to.
It's alright, the only person we use the musket for is Will. Everyone else gets to play unimpeded.
Yeah, also, muskets are illegal because they shoot lead bullets, and lead's illegal.
Technically, they shoot lead balls.
Yeah. That is correct. Musket balls. That shit is awful. Because a lot of times, it just gets lodged in you.
And you can still own it, you just gotta have the barrel filled with concrete or some similar substance.
Yes.
It's like owning a tank. It is legal to own a tank, you just have to have the barrel filled. Now, where are you gonna find a tank for sale? I don't know, but if you do, it's not illegal.
If you try hard enough, you can do anything.
As far as I know,
is it legal to drive it?
Yes. I don't know about street-wise, but you could drive it on private property.
I don't know if there's a lot of streets.
Yeah, I meant on non-private property. I meant on just like roadways and stuff.
Probably not gonna fit.
No.
If it fit on the road, there would be nothing stopping you, I'm sure, but there's just a general rule of if your vehicle doesn't fit, then it doesn't belong on the road.
Yeah.
That if you're a disruption to traffic, you can get pulled over, regardless of what you're driving.
Pull over the tank.
Just uncomfortably turns on sirens.
Can I help you? Can I help you, officer? Sir, we're gonna have to ask you to take the tank off the road.
Yes, yeah.
It's gonna take. I understand, officer. Just know it's gonna take a while.
No, I'm also sure that under certain circumstances, you could probably drive the tank in a display purpose. Because if you were a guy who owned a tank, your city would be all over it. They'd be like...
Sign up for a parade.
Yeah.
I don't know if, like, certain city streets can, but, like, the major highways, like the ones that connect coast to coast, can actually support tanks.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
We're not saying you should go out of your way and buy a tank.
I am. If you see an opportunity, take it.
If you want a tank, you like go for it. I mean,
it'd be a cool display piece. Expensive display piece.
Yeah, a very expensive display piece.
Personally, I'd rather have the decommissioned musket, which would also be an expensive display piece, but I think it'd be cooler.
You can get more mileage out of the musket than the tank.
Well, I can take the musket more places. Yeah. I don't gotta pay for gas on a musket.
That's why I said you can get more mileage out of the musket than the tank.
Or you can just buy a train, then get a small rail yard built in your private property.
Oh, you could do that. If you wanted to, I guess.
Yeah, got a tank engine. Name it Thomas. Have a face on it.
Terrify your neighbors.
Yeah.
4 a.m.
The size of that thing.
Please don't do that, because only a total asshole would do that. So,
as a man who lives by a train station, please don't.
I'm hit.
I kind of like the ambience of a distant train horn. Distant though, not too close.
Yeah, I wish it were distant.
Yeah.
It's like 20 feet away.
I am literally within walking distance of this train station. I have to plan my morning commute around the possibility of a train being in my way within the first 5 minutes of my drive.
Yeah.
It's charging its excavation beam.
But the dig site's on the other side of the city.
It's probably not, you know, looking to dig on the other side of the city if it's charging the beam now.
Well, you remember the dig site from Halo 3? That was a big son of a bitch.
Oh, I remember.
Cool your heels. It's down. Looks like it's all clear. Nice work.
And here's one of your classic Halo themes at play.
I feel like Virgil has gained an unhealthy habit of just running over things for the sake of running over them.
To be fair, it's a respectable habit.
I think Virgil's thing is just kind of to move forward. There is no steering.
It's just like brakes all over again.
Oh, are they just gonna raise this city?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this place is going down.
Great.
Hey, you ever seen Independence Day?
No.
Really?
I have not seen Independence Day.
That's crazy.
I am well aware.
We're gonna keep rolling as far as we can. Get in.
Okay then.
Find the Phantom to my beacon. Understood.
I could have been in a barbecue.
Stay clear of that carrier.
Welcome to Earth.
Hey, he does say that, and then he punches an alien.
Yeah.
Actually, he punches an alien. And he says,
after he punches the alien, and the whole like, I could have been a barbecue. He's kicking said alien after having drugging him through the desert.
Jeff Goldblum's in that movie, right?
yes, sir.
Yes. It is also the movie that largely launched Will Smith into the Will Smith that we know.
Well, everyone knows that.
Yes.
I'm also still partial to Fresh Prince phase Will Smith.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's all right.
Screw the alien. What about you?
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down.
I'm just picturing that as the arbiter.
I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, and I'm going to tell you all about my brother.
Out of the vehicle, trooper. Let's go.
You tried.
My brother without hair.
The Fresh Prince of Elite Homeworld.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Rookie, let's secure that building.
Silence my ass!
Area secure. Veronica, come to us. We'll cover you.
Area secured? Really? I shot 2 grunts.
Mickey, what's your ETA?
Had to reroute, gunning. The whole damn city's on fire.
Well, the area where they are is secure because you shot the 2 grunts.
And they're gone now.
Oh yeah, I shot them.
They have been shotted.
By my silenced SMG. That I'm going to temporarily replace with a sniper rifle.
Suppressed.
It is not a suppressed sniper rifle.
I saw an ad that it looks like they're doing, what's the word I want to use? This might be too strong of a word, but I can't think of a better word offhand. Like, they're doing a gritty Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, it's just called Bel-Air.
Yeah.
Hello, paisanos. It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
That's the one. That's the gritty Bel-Air right there.
I mean, I got nothing, just time me in.
Da 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 da. We're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's our game. Found a secret warp while we're working down the drain.
I'm just letting this happen. It's not the soundtrack I expected to me shooting. Don't shoot that at me. You stop that.
You don't be shooting that green shit at me. I'm sorry. That's the last Independence Day thing. Sorry.
Did you ever watch Independence Day 2?
Yes.
No.
It's really bad.
You really don't.
It's so bad.
Yeah, it is so bad. Just no. They should not have made it if they were going to do that to Independence Day. Just did it bad.
It's really.
I have the understanding that, like, it was written in such a way as to accommodate a third one as well, which
isn't gonna happen. No chance.
It's not, because it was just bad.
Like, aggressively bad.
Yeah. Like,
I watched it with my grandpa, and we were both halfway to falling asleep.
It's been a while since... You know what movie it's been a long time since I've seen? I think I've only seen it once. I've only watched Jurassic Park once.
That's a good movie.
It's a very good movie. I enjoyed it. It's just been a very long time since I've watched Jurassic Park.
I haven't seen it.
I actually think
recently enough.
I don't think I've actually sat down and watched that movie in full. I think I've just seen parts of it.
Oh, that's a one to see.
Yeah,
it's a good one. Classic Spielberg. I also only ever watched Jaws once, but like Jaws was good, but it was okay.
Jaws is just a slow burn. It's not the kind of movie you sit down and I don't know. You can tell it's like where blockbusters originated, because blockbusters have turned into more of an action-packed ordeal, and Jaws is by definition
more of a suspense.
Yeah, it's really slow by design.
Yeah.
Done.
The movie wouldn't be good if it wasn't as much of a slow burn.
Correct.
Yeah.
If the shark gets taken care of quick.
That's not good.
Counterintuitively, I saw one of the Jurassic Park sequels in theaters. I don't really remember it, though.
I haven't seen any of the sequels. I've only seen the original Jurassic Park.
You're not missing much. Not well, okay. The second one isn't terrible.
That's the Lost World, right?
Yeah. But you're still not missing much by not having seen it. It's just a retread with more Jeff Goldblum.
But I'm missing Jeff, though.
Jeff Goldblum in the second Jurassic Park movie is super weird, because it's like he's playing a different character.
That's his secret. He's always playing a different character.
I mean, isn't that true for most actors?
Oh, yes. Character might have the same name, but the character's now lived through different experiences.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's just that it doesn't feel like the same guy to me between 1 and 2. Like, people have changed going through that experience, but it's also Jurassic Park, so I'm not exactly looking for that kind of depth.
Fair.
Not to say I need to be the exact same guy for the sequel, but
like, I don't need like that big of a character arc in my movie about dinosaurs going on a rampage. Okay. You kind of missed the point of why I'm here.
I just want to see dinosaurs, man.
Just release the T-Rex and everyone can have a good time.
No, the Indominus Rex. I haven't seen any of Jurassic World, so.
Yeah, I'm missing much.
So I've been told.
I've seen it. It's not, like, best part about it is a T-Rex and a Raptor team up to fight the Indominus Rex.
Let's get out of this city.
True.
Nice.
Anyway, we're done.
Yay!
That thing's safe?
Long as it don't get hit.
Like that.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's time to go.
We need to move.
Yeah, I suggest we go, guys.
Virgil?
Move!
Oh, nuts.
Get up there, Virgil.
What can I say? It was a hell of a night.
We need to leave now.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
We're going.
Kaboom.
How about an epilogue for our troubles?
Epilage?
Epilogue?
Easy does it.
We went through hell for that?
Give him some meds, would you? It's important. It knows things.
Heck, honey. I wasn't talking about the alien.
Mickey, I'm sending you a very special co-pilot.
Oh, come on! I don't want one of those things in here.
It won't bite, and unlike you, it knows what to tell those cruisers to keep them off our tail.
I think they're too busy to care. Looks like they found what they're looking for.
What about you? What about us?
Win this war? Then ask me that again.
Yes. This is where the hole was.
It's where it will be. Oh, I guess it's kind of already there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did that really quick.
Hey, you know.
This
Call
is
what
why
you want.
humans were losing.
They just kind of hung out with that for a while then. I guess they just didn't know how to turn it on.
Yeah. They needed Master Chief.
We found they did technically need a human. And not for that part, but, you know, for the whole light the holy rings, the great journey, etc., etc.
Giving you clearance. But it was my op and it's my interrogation. We only captured one. It's very delicate.
Don't worry. I know what the alien's like. It has access to the Covenant BattleNet?
Limited, but yes. We're not entirely sure how it manages a remote connection to the... What?
Whoa, stand down, stand down!
Sergeant Major, please. It's extremely flammable.
The brutes. The bastards who put bombs on your buddies and killed millions of my people. They're digging a mighty big hole. You're gonna tell me exactly what they're looking for, and then you're gonna help me stop them.
Sounds good, man. Yeah. You know these things can kill you, right?
I don't think he's gonna have to worry about it for too much longer.
Yeah. I know he's not gonna have to worry about it for too much longer.
So that's it. That's ODST.
It's done.
This was a quick little experience.
Yep.
I like the game a lot. I really don't like Dare. She annoys the shit out of me the entire game, basically. I just don't like that type of character where it's like, I show up and act like hot shit, even though everyone clearly has no idea who I am, and I choose not to explain even the remotest detail to you because, I don't know, spies or whatever. I don't really get down with that in most contexts. At least when presented like this. So, her part in the story I don't really care for, but the ODST squad I love. Dutch, Mickey, Romeo, Buck. Those guys are great. And other than that, it's just more Halo good times. Not much I can say about it. They do a really impressive job creating a different atmosphere for half the game while recreating a modified version of what we know and love for the other half of the game. So
yeah,
there you have it. I don't know if I could sum it up any better than that.
I don't think you need to.
So on that note, this has been Halo 3 ODST the movie.
Yeah.
And yeah, bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.